Welcome back, everyone. Jared's over today. We're gonna weld at the exhaust, actually on the Legacy, but Jared hasn't seen the Civic yet. The best car in creation. We're gonna hop in, show him the exhaust. It should be quieter now because I fixed up the axle back, so this will be my first time hearing it too, I think.
What are you saying?
I think I'm addicted to these things.
Oh.
I told you.
Is the battery dead? Oh, hold on. No, it just has to do its thing. It did this in BC too.
Yeah, we got so the first time trying to start it up. What was that? Did you hear that?
That's the sub.
Maybe if I leave. It might be. I didn't put my...
Come on, baby. What's going on? Should I close this? Are the lights on? Turn the lights off. What's going on? No!
Is it dead?
Yeah, kinda. Just been sitting for too
One
long?
more time.
Oh, poor girl. Okay, well, psych. Let's
They're good, right?
hop,
Jared loves Rice Krispies
Dude.
Hop
without
back
sugar.
here.
Without sugar.
I never had it with sugar, but
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, really?
this is so good.
Okay, we're gonna go back here.
Refreshing way to eat milk.
Da-da-da. Pull out this battery charger. It's okay, I got my booster right here. Power Station Extreme Boost.
What?
Right on the red. All right, here we go. Get the hell out of here. This thing normally is really good.
Take two.
First try, baby.
Hell yeah,
What do you think?
Oh man. I think it's a close angle. What do you think, Jim?
All right, we're back.
Okay, the exhaust is definitely better sounding since I closed it up the other day. So we'll give you guys a little launch here.
It's right here. Okay.
Still spins it pretty good now, right?
Dude, this is absolutely insane. What is that? We're already doing 320 in a residential. It's insane.
Jared's first ride in it. What do you think, Jared?
Dude, I've been in a lot of fast cars in my day, but this one for sure takes a cherry, you guys. Like, I mean, I know you've seen the videos of this thing doing a pull on YouTube, but like, it really doesn't compare to the real thing. It is insane. We're hitting 15.5 PSI right now. It is crazy in here.
No lights on the speedometer, as you can see.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll test the brakes.
Hey, wait, why is the brake layer in here?
I know.
All right, the reason you clicked on this video now. Legacy exhaust welding. Jared,
See exhaust welding.
I challenge you to backflip on this perfectly placed piece of cardboard.
You think it's gonna slide?
There we go. He's a clean, mean, flipping machine.
Dude, holy.
Okay, we're underneath here. Let's check out how this JB Weld performed. Obviously, not so good because we're actually gonna weld it now. I just see a bunch of melted crap in there. That would probably be the JB Weld. Yeah, it's like, it looks like burnt toast all curled up. Burnt, like a burnt tomato or something. Do I have it? No, I have a 14 and a 15.
That?
Lift me up, Jared.
See, I thought this was nice because I had some helpers, but apparently my 16 is gone.
I'm really not. You're putting my milk challenge or what?
Hey, you wanna keep it down over there?
Put it like inside.
Okay, so it looks like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to weld it here because we got this heat shield on here and I don't wanna cut that off. So we're gonna try and lube up the turbo bolts there and see if we can take it off. Just because I remember I couldn't get it off and I even had a lift at that time. I was using a lift and I couldn't get the turbo bolts off. So we're gonna lube them up and try to get them off and see if we can take it off and weld it. My cheek is on fire.
Ping pong again. I missed ping pong.
I set up a ping pong table in here.
Oh, it was janky.
With
Can
me.
we play pool after?
Pull.
And we're rolling.
All right, intercooler coming out.
Whoa.
Just like that, and step on it. Now 10 mil turbo shield bolts. So heat shield's got to come off now. I only had 2 bolts on there. I think last time I took this off, or at least tried to take it off, I didn't put all the bolts back in.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to take this heat shield off. But do I have to bend it to get it off? Like, is this how it's gonna be? Might have to time lapse this part. Okay, commence heat shield cutting after many minutes of talk. Talk is cheap.
Glory is forever.
Oh yeah, these are tin cutters, baby.
Oh, that actually is working. I thought it was just grunts and.
Me too.
It's going pretty good. All right, I was struggling. Jared, the genius over here, pan
Oh,
over to him.
jeez. Hello.
Jared, the genius, helped me out. He grabbed this set of pliers here, pan in on that.
Pan in.
Hello.
Oh,
Okay, and then pan in over here,
Pan
pan in right here. He grabbed this puppy and just reefed it up, boom, popped right out. Now I'm a happy guy because I was struggling with this. Oh man, see, that's the way to go. Okay, so I'll tell you, if you're taking a heat shield off a Subaru, these are the tips that I always want to see in a video and nobody ever gives me. So if you are taking off the heat shield in a Subaru, it sits like this. Okay,
Whoa,
so just
sitting
come
like
pan, kind of pan in this way.
Do a zoom, you mean?
No, pan. I want you to pan across.
Pan across.
Okay, so you gotta grab this thing with the pliers, pull it out this way because this hits as well. So we're actually gonna cut that off and make it easier. But grab this, pull it up, just give it a little jerk, it'll come. And that sounded.
Jerk it and it'll come.
Anyway,
Where's the limit?
it'll pull out. Cut the clip now.
It won't pull out if you jerk it.
All right, so we WD-40'd the nuts on there, lubed up the nuts, and now we're gonna take the dirt bike out because we gotta let those nuts settle in. So let's get this thing out. Sarah, you wanna open the garage, please?
Okay, Jared, give us a secret.
As to of what?
Just that only the J Wheelie subscribers will know.
How about I'll give a J Wheelie piece of advice.
Okay.
Okay, you guys. I know Jamin usually does this, so I'm gonna do it for you this today. Good piece of advice I would give you is that when things are down or you don't know how to continue or things are hard in life, sit down and just think about it and just, if it seems really hard, just give up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably my best advice for you. It would be just to quit.
I thought you were gonna.
Say, don't give up?
Yeah.
No, that'd be dumb.
Oh.
No. Always give up. When things get hard, give up.
Ah.
Or if you have emotions, subside.
Oh.
Don't address them.
Jared's taking her for a little burn now. Oh yeah.
Buddy, I did a third gear wheelie.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is that third?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that's a cop right
Oh, it is a cop. Maybe park it. Yeah, let's put it away. There was a cop right there, so we're gonna put it away.
Like right in front of us.
He was, yeah. He just turned in.
You see that?
Yeah. Oh man.
What the? I just did a wheelie down there.
Yeah, he did too.
Wow.
I thought that was second gear. I'm surprised.
Dude, I was in second. I popped the clutch, stayed on throttle, and I was like, let's see if we can go to third. And it just kept going.
Was
No
it the
kidding.
car that turned? Was
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a car. Fully marked and everything. Like fully marked.
Oh, after we were just driving the Civic and then driving this thing.
Wow, man. I looked at you. I was like, I'm not seeing that, was it? That thing's sick, man. It feels so weird driving a dirt bike again.
Yeah.
I couldn't even, like, the big front wheel, it felt like I was tipping really weird compared to my motorcycle. Like with all that tread, it just feels so weird.
So now we gotta go to Rocky, all three of us.
Good to go. I got the 4 bolts off. And this one on the bottom, I couldn't crack for the life of me. Jared Magic Hands McGavin over here
Crispy hands.
hops in with the crispy hands, yeah, and cracks the 5th downpipe bolt loose, so we're good to go. So we're gonna crack these bolts off. Well, they're already cracked. We're gonna get these bolts off and take this downpipe off, and I'm gonna weld it. All right, all the bolts are out of here. Don't forget to unplug the O2 sensor. Now we're gonna rip the downpipe out. I gotta go underneath. Come on, baby. Oh, I still got 1 bolt left. Okay, let's try and pop this off. Okay, good. It's pretty loose. Okay. we got it. Oh my lord. What a... Oh, that's heavy. It would be even heavier if I still had the cat in there too. Any of you guys do this inchworm out? I am too used to the inchworm. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's the girl. That's the culprit right there. All right, so I just ripped off this 10 mil here. So it looks like this thing comes off. These welds down here are broken and it wiggles obviously, like here and here. But we're gonna try and zip these off and open it up like a lobster tail. We are now through the welds, and I was trying to be careful to get this stuff off, but now I think I'm just gonna rip it off and take this whole lower section off. All right, let's get this lobster out of the shell. Here we go. Come on, baby. There we go. Is that a big crack? Just about split all the way through. Wow. It's because my exhaust doesn't have a hanger. It goes off the turbo, and the only hangers are at the back by the muffler. So it puts all the stress on the downpipe and rips it open. So it's probably gonna crack again if I don't do anything to reinforce that. Okay, now I'm just gonna rough up the part that's gonna be welded here. So here's the thing. Like most things on this channel, I don't really know what I'm doing with welding. So this is Jared's welder. I've used it twice before. Once was for about 10 or 15 seconds to weld a piece of his old Subaru WRX exhaust. I melted straight through it. And the other time was welding a rear grab bar on a quad. And we're gonna try it out here. So first step, I guess, is to set our metal thickness. And the second one is wire feed. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure that out, and then you'll see me welding. Okay, let's try tacking this thing on. Didn't really work the greatest. Let's try it over here. That one didn't really work the greatest either. It's getting there. I'm no welder, but it's getting there. The Honda boys, you gotta appreciate that now. All right, it is the next day now. Got the toque on, it's a little chilly today. So I was up pretty late last night and early into this morning welding this up. And disclaimer here, it's no nice beads laid here. There's no dimes stacked or anything. This is more of like some slugs that I stacked up here. So it's a little rough. So just be nice on me in the comments. And to be honest, I don't know if it's gonna hold because I just stacked a whole bunch of metal on there. And yeah, who knows? I might put a little reinforcement on here. Not sure yet. Okay, here's the final product. I went ahead and welded some of the extra heat shield I had as extra reinforcement just because so much weight is bared upon this part, these two studs here, that I don't want it to crack again. So we gave it a little extra reinforcement. All right, let's inchworm under here. Okay, so we got the downpipe on, we got the 5 bolts on at the top, we got the bolt on over here, which is just kind of the downpipe support bolt. We got the other half of the downpipe or the midpipe on here. Now we bring you right here. So for whatever reason, this downpipe right here does not link up with where it should, right here, where it should screw into. So who knows if this is an aftermarket downpipe or a downpipe off of another JDM Subaru or something, because it doesn't line up. So what I did is I got some mechanics wire and tightened it on here a bit. With this one here, I'm gonna push the mid-pipe up here, and then I'm going to twist this so it's tight, and then at least it has something to hold it up instead of just the whole exhaust hanging all the way back, and the mufflers are the only exhaust hangers, and the next closest thing it holds on to is this right here.
Well, guys, this is my first Honda Civic boost build. I actually just finished it. You can see it right here.
Jump.
That's
What the odds you
huge
do a
turbo.
backflip right here, right now?
No, not enough room for me.
Maybe it's worming, as in deworming.
Yeah, I might have a little bit of worms in there.
Jamin gave me 30 seconds to film whatever I want, and he can't get mad. I got 7 seconds. I'm gonna punch a hole in his Legacy. Here's Jared, BMXing. Here's Jamin. They just awarded me with most annoying, so Jamin gets meanest boyfriend.
It's not nice.
I'm just kidding. Subscribe.
Is there a bee in there?
YouTube.
Also, side note, I just realized I still have white strips in, and they're really hurting my teeth now. They've been in for a long time.
Tap them off. This girl is on fire!
What are we thinking, an 8 mil?
She is